I was expected to just get married. And if I did want to have a career, it should be according to the family that I would get married into. It didn't make any sense to me.
Hi, I'm Aditi Thirani, a professional blabbermouth, a voiceover artist.
How far would you go for love? He built a palace of memories, of white minars and precious stones, of perfect design.
When I tell someone I do voiceovers for a living, they usually have a difficult time grasping the concept. And then I have to clarify, it's not mimicry, it's not singing either, it's not dubbing.
It's pretty amazing out there. The world is full of more possibilities, and American Express has your back every step of the way.
My own parents were confused for the longest time. My mom would tell people that she does background sound. My dad would skeptically say she gets paid to read scripts, I guess. It got so frustrating after a while.
जीतने की तैयारी शुरू होती है अंदर से, इसीलिए बॉर्नवीटा का इनर स्ट्रेंथ फॉर्मूला बनाए स्ट्रॉन्ग बोन्स, मसल्स और एक्टिव ब्रेन.
I think it's really idealistic to say, do what you love, do what you enjoy. But if you don't know what you love, how the hell are you going to do that? And how do you know that right after your 10th standard? I was given the choice between commerce and science. I thought I was picking the easy one, commerce. But the choice that I should have been given was arts. In my second year of BCom, I realized that this is not what I want to do in life. And I started exploring, which is something that I should have been allowed to do in the first place. And while I went through the newspaper, NGO, event management, TV channel, my parents thought that I was just wasting time, the golden years to get married. It didn't make any sense to me to plan my life according to the family that doesn't even exist right now. But as I found out, it's quite typical in Marwari families. Women are just expected to focus on learning cooking, doing housework, staying docile, and definitely not having their own opinions.
The hunt for the right career for me was not about building a big career or earning a lot of money. It was about finding out who I am, what I want, what I like, what I don't like. What's my identity really? And in the process, I ended up breaking stereotypes. Because I thought, however you choose to live your life should be regardless of your gender. You should have that right.
There were constant fights between me and Dad about my life, my career. I was getting so frustrated. I just wanted to run away. And Mumbai seemed like the perfect place to go to. It was brimming with opportunities. So I moved here without any plan, and that's when my hustle began.
I did theatre for some time, which I still really enjoy. I watch plays all the time. But it wasn't something that I wanted to do. So I tried emceeing for a little bit, then I thought of a radio station. I discovered voiceovers in the process. All this while, I would get compliments on my voice. And I love to talk. So I thought, how can I utilize this? The first time in the studio was nerve-wracking. I couldn't breathe. My throat choked. And I got claustrophobic because of the closed space. And then I heard my voice on the headphones for the first time. And I was like, is that how I sound to other people?
रुकावटें हर लड़की की जिंदगी की रेस में कुछ बिन बुलाए खिलाड़ी.
I think a big turning point in my career was when my first television commercial came out. I was back home with family and my dad was just switching channels. And there it was. It was on Star Plus. It was so grand. And my mom went crazy calling her friends or relatives and telling them that, switch on the TV and that these voices coming on every half an hour. And the biggest achievement for me has been my dad coming around to accept me the way I am. We don't really have marriage discussions or future plans of settling down. It's more about how I'm investing my money, whether I'm saving it or not. Am I being careless with it? Which is way more preferable than what are you doing? You're wasting your time. Settle down right now. So that's a very proud thing for me.
Garnier Color Naturals. Garnier Color Naturals. Yeah, let's take a minute. It's not as easy as it looks to sound good all the time. I can't have pickles, I can't have chaat, I can't have ice cream, I can't even have chilled beer. Yeah, I'm ready. Garnier Color Naturals. Garnier Color Naturals. Garnier Color Naturals.
The downside of being an artist is that your work gets scrutinized with a magnifying glass to find every single flaw in it by the people who are paying for it and want to know that every penny that they're spending is worth it. And that's not fun. Rejections, harsh client feedbacks can wreak havoc on any person's mental health.
हर सुबह से एक्स्ट्रा टाइम छीनती हूँ.
It's an unorganized industry, so it's definitely trickier than conventional careers. There are no rules, no guidelines. You have to make your path as you go along.
Something extra is always nice. Zomato Gold is now also on food delivery.
And there's a big chance that you might not make it. That's the big gamble. Entering is the easy part. Staying is the difficult part. You can get your first project very easily, but to have regular projects from your regular clients, that takes time, and you have to sustain that.
It's time to make the right move. With TLC's all-new digital platform, Rise.
I've worked on below par standards, but now I'm very clear that I would prefer to work with people who value me as a talent. When I was creating professional blabbermouth, a lot of people said that name has a negative connotation, but I strongly believed in it and I just went ahead. It became such a huge hit. People loved the name, especially the international clients I have. So it helped increase my credibility in the market. And of course, I've been creating my own content under the brand name. I love traveling. So every year I try to do a solo trip to a new location, exploring different kinds of cuisines, meeting people from different countries, and clicking a lot of pictures. Kickboxing helps me deal with frustrations like these, that I can't travel, delayed payments, bad projects. It really helps me channelize my energy or anger. I don't think I would have been able to perform in a belly dance show, go on stage as an improviser,